third war. It's my third video today. I might have one more coming out after this. I'm gonna see how I feel after this video. I'm kind of tired. This one is about gluten, grains, dairy, table salt, sugar, all that super good stuff, right? So, yeah, alright, so let me say this first. I'm a Paleolithic, basically a Paleolithic vegan. So the Paleolithic diet is what the hunter-gatherers ate thousands of years ago. It's vegetables, some fruits, and nuts and seeds, and meats, alright? I don't eat the meat, so I eat vegetables, nuts, seeds, and a little bit of fruit, alright? I also try and do raw veganism sometimes, at least most of the time actually, but I'm not all the time. Sometimes I will eat cooked vegetables. But if you go raw vegan, and stay away from the grains and all that, you'll be feeling like a whole different person, alright? So I just wanted to clarify that first. So, gluten. Gluten is in wheat, barley, and rye. There's a percentage of people out there that have celiac disease, which is an allergy to gluten. Gluten is a protein that's actually in those grains, and they're allergic to it, and if they eat it and they don't realize they're allergic to it, they can end up with severe depression, anger problems, just low energy, just a million and one different things. So if you know anybody that has those symptoms, or you have symptoms that seem weird for the lifestyle you're living in, it might be because you're eating gluten, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely worth checking out. But what most people don't tell you is that even people that, you don't have to be celiac disease for gluten to affect you. You can also be sensitive to gluten and not have celiac disease, which I think everybody in the world is, just at different degrees, you know what I'm saying? So once again, it's worth doing a 3-month trial of no gluten, like I recommended in my fluoride videos and my vegan videos. Try it out, you know what I'm saying, do some research, look up gluten negative side effects on Google, just check it out, see if it's something you'd be interested in, alright? Next, grains. I don't eat grains, alright? The Paleolithic diet doesn't eat grains, and so I stay away from that. Grains and dairy have an opioid-like effect on your brain. Opioids are similar to what happens when you're injecting heroin, morphine, you know what I'm saying? Doing morphine. So, they're addictive, basically. And sugar has this too. So, grains, dairy, and sugar, alright? They're all addictive. They're all pretty much drugs. And if you try and do a 3-month trial, you'll learn that within the first or second day of not eating them, you'll start craving them, and it can be bad. You can get real emotional. So if that happens, it's completely normal. Just stick with it. But yeah, if you take those 3 things out of your diet, all grains, all sugar, and you can eat some honey here and there and like fruit, but like definitely refined sugar, sugar in the raw, organic cane sugar, just take that all out of your diet. Take out the dairy, no milk, no cheese, none of that, and hopefully you're also trying the vegan thing, which was in my last video, and you are going to feel like a brand new person. You're going to feel phenomenal in a short amount of time if you just stick with it. It's hard at first, but if you stick with it, there will be tons of benefits, I promise you. Alright, so yeah, no gluten, which is in grains, so basically no grains, no sugar, no dairy. Alright. Next, I also recommend you don't eat potatoes and corn. You gotta cook these to get them to be edible, basically. I mean, you can eat raw potatoes; they're not good. But yeah, I mean, I would stay away from those. They're super starchy. Try and stay away from things that are super starchy like that. And this doesn't mean if you go vegan that you could just be eating French fries or potato chips because they're made out of potatoes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be strict about it. All right, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta eat vegetables, some fruits, nuts, and seeds. That doesn't mean you can eat junk food just because it doesn't have animal products in it. You know what I'm saying? That's defeating the purpose. You'd actually be better off eating small amounts of meat, healthy meat, than unhealthy junk food that is made just out of vegetables and whatnot. Alright? So keep that in mind. Processed oils. Definitely stay away from those. The oils you want to eat are olive oil, hemp oil, and coconut oil. Olive oil and hemp oil are great for salads, basically for a lot of stuff. Coconut oil is good for cooking, right? It can handle a much higher degree of heat than the other oils can before it basically gets all disconfigured and I believe the word is rancid. I could be wrong, but I think that's the word for when oil goes bad. So yeah, use coconut oil for if you're cooking. I also recommend taking a tablespoon, anywhere from a tablespoon to 3 tablespoons a day of coconut oil, just for the health benefits, you know. It has medium chain fatty acids, I believe it's called, which get burn really easily for fuel. So I mean, you eat this, and if you're about to work out or if you're just about to start your day, you know what I'm saying, it'll burn these medium chain fatty acids, and it'll give you energy to last for whatever you're doing, right? So yeah, the hemp oil, the olive oil are both very beneficial. The hemp oil has a really good omega-3 to omega-9 ratio. So definitely try and get all these in your diet. Eat avocados. Avocados have tons of healthy fat in them. Or just eat regular olives, and make sure the olives are healthy. Don't get olives that have been sitting in table salt water inside of an aluminum can, you know what I'm saying? Get healthy olives. And yeah, if you do that, you'll definitely be, you'll notice a huge difference in the way you feel, and you probably won't want to go back. I'm sure you'll be telling other people to try it too. So yeah, definitely do that. Once again, if you guys need help with your diet or an exercise plan, I've been researching a lot of this for a long time. Feel free to just send me a message on my YouTube, Third War Vlog, and I'll be willing to help you with whatever. Just give me a quick little explanation of what you're trying to go for. You're trying to go for weight loss. You're trying to go for muscle gain, just regular higher energy. You know what I'm saying? Just like give me some details, and then I will help you. All that I ask is that you're disciplined. If I help you, if I take my time out to send back a message, blah, 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 I just ask that you'll actually at least do a 3-month trial and see if it works for you. If after the 3 months it doesn't work and you don't want to do it, fine, because I know it will work. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely down to help you guys out. Like I said, just send me a message, and yeah, just try it. You got nothing to lose except body fats and toxins that are stuck in your body. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Third War, I got songs online. You already know that if you watch my previous videos. YouTube.com/official Third War if you want to check them out. I have a box up here that you can click to check out my songs. And that's it, man. Get healthy. I might have one more video coming out today. Possibly. We'll see. And tomorrow I want to post a video about Monsanto, which I think I said earlier is the corporation with the pesticides, herbicides, GMOs, etc. And they're just completely bad news. And you'll learn why tomorrow. Alright, so I'll see you guys soon if I make that video. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.